Here is a very interesting story from Brahma Vaivarta Puran that gives another version of how Ganeshji got an elephant head. After Ma Parvati got married to Bhagwan Shiva, they both lived in happiness and contentment for a very long time. One day, while speaking to Shivji, she mentioned to him that she wanted a son who was very noble. Shivji praised her for this sacred wish and advised her to observe the Punyaka Vrata for 1 full year. And at the end of the year, her prayers would be answered. Happily, Ma Parvati started gathering all the materials for this vrata with full devotion and faith. The celestial child sage Sanat Kumara offered to be the priest for 1 full year. She started the vrata and the year came to an end and she observed this vrata for the last time. But this prayer would not be complete without offering Guru Dakshina. So she asked the child sage Sanat Kumara what he would like. He said, "Give me Bhagwan Shiva." This shocked Ma Parvati and she was very upset. She tried to refuse when the sage said that if she did not offer him his desired dakshina, the vrata would have no meaning and it would not bear any fruit. This upset Ma Parvati further. At that time, Vishnuji arrived and he heard about the request. He took Ma Parvati aside and told her to agree with this request. After the vrata is complete, she could get back Bhagwan Shiva by offering 1 lakh cows. Now this appeased Ma Parvati and she agreed. She gave away Bhagwan Shiva as Dakshina to Sanat Kumara. With this, her vrata was complete. When everything was over, she offered the sage 1 lakh cows in return for Bhagwan Shiva. The sage looked at Ma Parvati and said, "Who would want cows when Bhagwan Shiva himself is with me? I am not returning him." Hearing this, Ma Parvati became heartbroken and inconsolable. With dejection, she called out to her favorite Ishtadevata, Sri Krishna. Hearing her pleas, Sri Krishna himself appeared in front of her. When everyone saw him, they became quiet and were in awe. Especially Ma Parvati, she felt as if all her desires were fulfilled. Seeing the power of her penance and the divine form of Sri Krishna, all the gods then persuaded and cajoled Sanat Kumara to hand over Shivji. And the sage happily did so. The fruit of her vrata was also received in due course. She found a very beautiful baby lying on her bed, kicking his hands and legs in the air. Thrilled and ecstatic, Ma Parvati shared her joy with everyone around her. All the devas came to bless the child. One of them was Shanidev, Saturn, the son of Surya Deva. While he went to say hello to the happy family, he was standing at a very odd angle. Ma Parvati inquired about this. Shanidev confessed that he was cursed, that whenever he looked at someone, their head would fall off. Ma Parvati smiled and said, "The whole world is made by Shivji, so don't worry. Please bless my son." Feeling restless, Shanidev avoids looking at Ma Parvati and looks from the side of his eye at Ganeshji. The moment he looked at the baby's head rolled off the body. Shocked, Ma Parvati became pale with fright. Shanideva became heartbroken and filled with regret. He stood silently with a bowed head. When Vishnuji saw what had happened, he immediately went towards the north. There he saw a herd of elephants taking rest, and one of them was lying with its head in the north direction. Vishnuji gets this animal's head and fits it on Ganeshji, and then he breathes life back into him. All the devas were very pleased and blessed Ganeshji with various blessings and boons. Vishnuji gave a special blessing that Ganeshji would always be worshipped first before any other deity. If Ganeshji was not given due respect during other deities' worship, then their prayers would not be answered. And that is why we start everything in our lives by taking Ganeshji's name first.